Fists fly, hair gets pulled, and syrup goes everywhere when a massive brawl breaks out at IHOP.
That young lady over there, the waitress. No, but that's very disrespectful and disgusting for you to attack minors.
And the person at the center of the chaos? A woman who is allegedly fighting with a teenager.
I told you that she did like this to me and I hit back.
Oh, she pushed you?
Yeah, she did like this and that's when we started to fight.
Okay.
This is Inside the Crime presented by Law&Crime. I'm Elizabeth Millner. It was the battle of two families. One family says the woman was the aggressor. The woman tells a very different story, claiming she stood up only after hearing an alleged racial slur from the teen's table. It's June 3rd, 2024. We're in North Miami Beach, Florida. It's just before 10:30 p.m. and officers with the North Miami Beach Police Department are on scene at a local IHOP after getting reports of a brawl inside the restaurant chain.
From that young lady over there, the waitress, which she recorded, and she just left a statement saying that
She's gone.
kept staring at me.
I think it's the 9, two of them.
He grabbed my titty and tried to reach.
Did you get her?
No.
You wanna?
They were saying they were giving polo guns or whatever.
He kept saying that he was gonna shoot the kids, and I'm like,
He
minors?
said there was like someone.
No.
Your ID.
Alright, put my food stuck card.
Okay. So
And I just came from a graduation. This was supposed to be a beautiful moment.
get your ID.
Like, yeah, she was, oh my god, yeah.
You want me to go get info on them? What do you want? What do you need, brother?
Hold up. Bobby has it for now. Let's see.
And I'm not leaving my kids because I did not attack that lady and I haven't paid yet though. And that's very
The
disrespectful.
payment and stuff like that. Worry about
No, but that's very disrespectful and disgusting for you to attack minors when you got minors.
Right.
How disgusting can you be? I got 7 kids. You got to know how to learn how to
100%.
control yourself
100%.
with your kids.
Yeah.
Even if somebody said something about her kids or not, which nobody said nothing. We're over there talking about the graduation. She just came up real hostile and she kept staring at me when we was eating. I knew it was going to be a problem. I should have said let's go. But I'm telling you, she kept staring at me when I was eating. And I was like, why does she keeps looking? And I was like, let me not say nothing. What I was going to do, what she did. But she did it for no reason because nobody was talking to her kid. And when she was holding Christine's hair, I kept telling her, stop, she's a minor. And then she's looking dead at me and I'm telling her, can you please let go of my over there? She's like, you're the problem, you're the problem. Okay, so then why you gonna attack me? If I'm the problem, why you gonna attack me? And I'm calling DCF on our kids heavy tomorrow. I don't give a
I don't know, I thought that too.
yeah.
Wow.
She's gonna see how wild it is. I don't know what she has on. Let me put her in black jacket.
So what in the world happened? According to the incident report, officers were dispatched to reports of a battery on a juvenile. While the case report doesn't say the victim's age, according to NBC6 South Florida, the victim was only 14 years old. Cell phone video of the incident shows customers punching each other, pulling hair, and even throwing syrup bottles. According to the incident report, quote, I was finally able to speak to Redacted, who is only redacted years old. She advised me that she and her family had been eating inside of the listed restaurant. Redacted advised me that she and her family were approached by a female later identified as Precious Williams, who was verbally aggressive. Precious began to accuse Redacted and her family, claiming that they were talking badly about Precious's 4 young children. Redacted and her family claimed they did not say anything and attempted to de-escalate the situation with Precious. Redacted claimed that Precious refused to listen to them and continued to accuse them. Redacted stated that after a short time, Precious then suddenly and aggressively lunged toward her, grabbing her hair and screaming at her. The 14-year-old reportedly told detectives she grabbed Precious's hair too, in an effort to make Precious stop hitting her. Eventually, the two were pulled apart by their respective families. Officers also spoke to Precious Williams to get her side of the story.
You understand? Knowing and understanding your rights, as how I explained them to you, Or you willing to answer his questions without having an attorney present?
Okay, then, can you tell me what happened today?
Okay, so my kids was sitting back there, and we had our tab. Our tab was right there. My husband had the coupon, which, like, you know, you get, it was 51. My ticket was 51, but his coupon was free sandwich, so she was taking it off. So my kids was like, they was pointing, so I said, hi, how you doing, or whatever. He said, what you calling I think he said, or whatever.
Who said that? Who said that?
My son pointed to one of them, which was the man. And he said, yes, I said it. I said, fine or whatever. I told my son, you can ignore it. So all of them got up. My husband was still standing right here. So he was like, oh, what's going on? And she was like, that there or whatever. So as I was coming up, she pushed and I hit her back. She hit me, I hit her back. And then everybody got up and started respecting my husband. They already had pulled my wig, punching me or whatever. It had got chaos. By the time I was looking, my son was right there. She got the one who not on scene. She got the what you call that? The whatever. I think it was the coffee or the syrup, and hit my son in the head. So after all that was breaking out, we started fighting. The whole kid started fighting. My mama started fighting. Against the two
I'll bring you their cards.
other girls or whatever started fighting, and that's what it began. It broke out, and that's what it happened.
Okay, let me ask you. If I was to tell you that all these cameras here showed you walking up to the table, getting into a verbal altercation with them.
No, I wasn't hitting.
Hold on. No, listen.
You said altercation.
Stop. I'm telling you right now, if that were to be the case, if these cameras showed you walk up to them, initiate an argument, and then punch or grab the girl's hair.
No, I didn't grab her hair.
Oh, you didn't do that at all?
I didn't. No, I said.
But would that be news to you if the camera showed that?
No, that won't be news. What do you mean it won't be news?
Like, would that be surprising to you?
No, I told you that she did like this to me and I hit back.
Or she pushed you?
Yeah, she did like this and that's when we started to fight.
Okay. And
so
they got up from the table and walked over to you?
No, I just told you my son and I asked them what had happened.
So you walked up and went over to their table?
Yeah, I asked them, asked her like, that's my son. He's not old enough to act, so I asked them. And that's when they took off.
Okay. I think you're making it sound a lot more polite than it was. We've seen the video, we've heard the audio. I know what happened, and you're the primary rescuer.
So I'm the person. She didn't hit me though. You didn't see her.
No. All I saw was you strike her first.
So she didn't hit me. You didn't see her push her hand or nothing.
They're all like that. That's not what I saw.
Okay.
Yeah.
But even if she pushed you back, you can't walk up to someone.
In addition to Precious being at IHOP with her husband, officers say she was also there with her children ages 3 to 8 years old. According to the incident report, Precious advised one of her children advised an unknown person who was eating at Redacted's table called them an N-word. Precious claims that she told her child to ignore it, but eventually began to speak with Redacted and her family. Precious stated that she was speaking with the family, attempting to find out what had been said, when Redacted pushed her suddenly, at which time she grabbed Redacted by the hair, starting a fight. But Precious insists she wasn't the aggressor.
Okay.
But even if she pushed you back, you can't walk up to someone and start hovering in front of their face.
Did you see the example he's giving?
Like that,
So
but
you
I'm
can't
not,
walk up to them and start hovering someone, and if they do this, they push you. No, yes.
Yeah.
You come up to me like that, you would got punched in the face too. You know what I'm saying? So can you break it down? What exactly happened? When you walked over there, what happened?
I talked to her. I asked what happened.
You asked her what happened, and then what?
And she said, your babies and all that or whatever.
Okay, what you mean you took off?
We started to fight.
So okay, break it down. So she called you kids, baby kids.
Yes.
And then what happened?
We started to argue and all that. And she said, you need a blah, 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 go and all that other
So
stuff.
she told you to go.
No, she said, you need to go before I pull out.
So she told you to go. And after she told you to go, what did you do?
We started to argue.
So you didn't leave.
No, I didn't. Because my husband and everybody was right there.
And then after what happened?
And then we started to fight.
How did you start fighting?
She did like this.
And what did you do?
What, we started to fight, that's what I said.
What did you do?
Fight, hit.
How did you fight?
We was fighting like this.
Okay. And then what?
Fight and pushing.
So were you biting, elbowing, kicking?
No, I didn't elbow and kick.
How many did you hit her? Where did you hit her? Or where did you start?
I don't remember exactly. Like, it just went off. I remember.
Okay. And where was your kids at this time?
It was right there. No, matter of fact, I think they were still sitting at the table.
So they was around you?
I think so.
Okay, you just started fighting.
Yes.
Did you think about taking the kids outside or
They wasn't gonna go outside.
taking the kids away from the situation? No?
They did ran out, but then they came like, running around.
Okay. And that was only the one altercation that happened?
Yeah, but it just broke out.
So after you got separated, what happened next?
It kept going. The fight kept going.
How did it keep going? What did you do? Did you walk away?
No.
Did you disengage and go outside? No. What did you do?
Said it fight.
You stayed and fight. So after the first altercation happened and they separated you,
They didn't separate us.
did you stop fighting or did you continue fighting this entire
backed
time?
up. And
Y'all
then that's-
backed up?
Yes.
Okay,
And that's
so-
when they started
Hold
jumping.
on. So after you backed up, the fight stopped. What happened after you
Oh,
backed
then
up?
they started to fight. My husband and the other guy.
They started to fight or they started separating? Which one?
It was, I didn't really see the whole, all that stuff was punched in it.
Okay, so your husband separated and everyone separated. How did you start fighting again?
Because they was jumping. They was fighting. He hit me in my head and all that. So
Okay,
that's
and after you saw your husband getting in an altercation, what did you do after?
I pulled, I was trying to pull, but he was fighting.
Trying to pull?
Yes, we was fighting. I don't remember exactly, when you fighting, you don't remember exactly what far as taking place.
So Hispanic family.
According to the IHOP staff, they reportedly told officers Precious became upset after someone from the victim's table referred to her kids as bad. The incident report says it should be noted that neither Redacted nor Leo heard any comment being made about Precious's children. Redacted and Leo then advised that Precious aggressively approached the victim's table and began to argue with and yell at all parties at the table, seemingly to mostly direct her anger at the victim. The filing goes on to say, both Redacted and Leo expressed shock and concern for Precious's 4 children and advised that Precious at no time even cared about or checked up on her children during or after the brawl, and seemed to be determined on attacking Redacted.
Was anyone else injured here? No.
Let's go with this officer.
She's also?
Them two and her.
Her?
Yep.
Which two?
The
Them?
adults? Is he talking about the adults?
You're talking about everyone?
Them, her, him, and him. Everyone
Without-
was involved in the incident.
Needs photos?
Okay, photos. Trust me.
Okay. Come here. Just come right here. Okay, turn around. Okay, let me see your hands. But you don't have any injuries, correct?
No.
Flip. Okay. You're good. Next one. Sir, you? You were here? I got hers. I didn't take their family. Arias. I think Arias. Huh? Arias is doing it. Turn around. Okay, let me see your hands. Flip. No injuries? Okay, you're good. Who else? Her. Ma'am? Were they the other ones too?
No,
Okay, come right here. Huh? No, I just need to get pictures of anyone who's involved.
Wait, let me look.
You look great. You're good. Turn around.
I don't know which way.
Hands. No injuries?
No. I feel kind of wild. I
Flip.
didn't even help my kids when they got attacked.
You good?
Yeah, that's okay.
You were here?
I just came.
Go get those photos.
Let me check.
Um,
Did he get a gun? Did Arias get a gun? You got all of them?
no, I gotta get them.
I got them. I did them.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Okay.
Officers also reviewed recorded footage from the incident. From what they saw, officers say, we observed Precious standing over the seated juvenile while arguing and yelling at her and the other patrons at the table. Precious then, in what is shown to be an unprovoked act of aggression, lunges at Redacted, who is still seated. Precious is seen grabbing Redacted's hair and beginning to struggle with her, while both families jump in and attempt to break it up. It should be noted that Precious had her 4 above described children standing in her proximity, and yet still chose to batter the juvenile. So in light of all the evidence, Precious was ultimately arrested.
Okay, man, listen, at this time you're going to be placed under arrest for a battery on a minor, okay? And also for child endangerment, okay? Do me a favor, put the statement down, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
So she don't go to jail with the
No,
firearm.
ma'am, you started it first. All right, I don't know anything about firearm.
There's a video, just so you know, of everything.
Other hand behind your back, too, man. Do me a favor, put them together as if you're praying. As
And
if you're
listen,
praying. Palms
as a
down.
mom, I'm telling you right now, don't make a scene when we come outside. Your
Oh,
kids are right there.
no, I'm
Please.
not. I love my kids. I'm
Okay.
never a fighter or anything.
Okay, just all I ask is you please don't make a scene once you step foot outside because that's not fair to them.
No, I
Okay?
understand.
Perfect. So we're trying to get it to where they don't see you going into the car.
Right, and I kiss them though. They my kids. Like,
No, that's not for the best.
I don't want them to see you in handcuffs.
they're gonna ask for me though. Like, I have a
They'll ask.
relationship.
It's better that they ask and not know than
And
see you
not
like
know
this.
that you're in handcuffs. That's just, I don't want to do that to them. Okay?
Where's Black?
Is there, she went to go get the sign ticket.
I'll cut her down. Yeah. I got her.
Need her?
I got her. I got her. Do you have any weapons or any drugs on you? Nothing that's gonna poke me? Okay, I'm gonna pat you down.
Black six.
She's in?
One moment, man. Hold on.
You gotta have them that tight on my arm.
Man, this one is exceptionally loose. I actually have to tighten it.
You want to double it? I got to get the clipboard back to yours.
No, let's cure you.
Do you have shoes?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, but I think they get
Screaming, fussing, and
That's
doing
why I
all
was
this.
trying to talk to you, but you came so
will want-
strong.
No,
I'm
listen,
like,
you're doing it right now. You're talking over me. I need to have authority and control at a scene. If I can't, it's chaos, and I
No,
can't
I
control
understand.
it. And that's why we have 20 officers here, because it was chaos.
no,
It's
I
exactly the
understand.
problem.
But I kept trying to get but the screaming,
Between
I
you
couldn't.
guys
Yeah, I
and-
couldn't. I kept trying to tell them,
No.
calm down, let me talk to him.
Now listen, so here's what's happening. She's been arrested, okay, for the battery on her, also child abuse, okay? If you guys want this to go anywhere, show up to court.
Right.
Okay, otherwise it's a waste of your time, her time, my time, everyone's.
No, I know.
Okay, so make sure that that's the case. All you have to do is show up to court, tell them what happened. You guys are witnesses to it. I'm going to put you and Dad down as witness because you were there too, right? And nobody else has to worry about that. You guys can do that. I have video from inside, first statement, I have everything I need. So, you okay?
I'm gonna try and take another picture.
If you want to put them up on the wall, it'll be easier.
So that's it as it is right now. Did you guys give a written statement or no?
Yeah, I gave. Do we get a card
I'm going to give you
after
this one.
everything's
I'm
done?
gonna give you this one, yeah.
Everyone's got to get their photo taken, though. Everyone's got to get their photos taken.
Or the whole family, like a family?
Everyone that was involved.
No, individually.
Yes, we're going to do a family photo.
I don't know about that.
We saw the video and we knew and saw that they came up to you guys and you were telling them they're just kids. We saw the video.
Yeah,
We
but
saw
the-
everything. Listen, we
The
saw everything.
waitress knows too.
Ma'am, let him
Mom,
speak.
We saw everything. That's why she got arrested and you guys are going home. But what I'm trying to tell your daughter is, situations she don't have to initiate or push
Right.
or act. You know, if she's a victim, just walk away, do whatever. But if she's in the back, talking, hanging, and like,
Yeah, that's why I was trying to talk. I was trying to tell her, man,
yeah, we saw
talk
you.
to me.
We saw you.
I'm
Yes.
like, she's a
Mom,
minor.
Mom, you did your job. You did your job. But a lot of things can be avoided
Right.
if you just sit in the back and relax. You know what I'm saying? So, listen, you're probably gonna feel it tomorrow because she got punched in the face about 30 times.
I kept trying to tell the lady, ma'am, nobody said nothing about your kids. Are you serious? And I kept trying to back it up.
You did exactly what you said you did. Yes. But ma'am, please, next time when you're in a certain situation,
It's just for your safety.
you know,
Yeah, because she's a
I
big
understand
lady.
what he's saying.
She's
do you guys understand what's going on?
Yes, because
You
she's
gotta
a
realize,
big lady.
even if it's
Face. But that's what I'm saying. It's because she was there, she was standing on the table, she was rapping, she was doing whatever, that kind of aggravated situation. Even though you're a victim and they hit you first and they came up to you. But there's a lot of things you can do to prevent certain altercation. And if someone had a gun, and it could have got way worse because it was a big brawl,
Yeah.
everybody was fighting, people were trying to hit
It was
people
out
with
of control,
bottles.
I'm not gonna lie.
People were trying to hit people with bottles, so you can't.
There's
She came
forks,
out
there's
unscathed.
knives.
She came out unscathed. Luckily, we don't want anything to happen to her. But certain situations, you can avoid. Okay? Please. Probably young right now. You probably want to fight, probably do whatever. We can't fight everyone. You know, we can't fight everyone, and if we can de-escalate certain situations, we try to. Sometimes you can't avoid certain situations, and you got to defend yourself. But if it's certain situations you can avoid and not get into, please
That's
try.
what I was trying to do. It just escalated and got out of control real fast.
Mom, you're right. You did everything you said, okay?
Precious Williams was transported to the Miami-Dade County Jail. She was later released and pleaded not guilty to her charges. Online court records show in April of 2025, prosecutors chose not to move forward with the child abuse charge against Precious Williams, and no action was taken on the child neglect charges. Her case has since been closed. Thanks for joining me on this episode of Inside the Crime. I'm Elizabeth Millner, and we'll see you back here on Monday with another case.